Hello. Welcome to another edition of Lived Experience with Erin Stoble. Here we talk about our lives, the troubles we may have faced, and how we overcame certain setbacks. That's what's coming to my mind today. I know I've had some setbacks, but I try very hard to overcome them and reach to be my better version of myself. And one of the ways I do that is by listening to music. I have a special guest here today with me. A singer-songwriter from Philadelphia named Tylar J. She's a friend of mine, and I've been admiring her music for a while. I'm a big fan. And I asked her if she'd come in today and share some of her music and have a discussion with me about our similarities as both being songwriters who live with pain sometimes and how we deal with it. So Tyler, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, good. It's my pleasure. I've known you maybe 5 years. What do you think?
I think a little longer than that.
Yeah, we both are in a pretty big neighborhood of artists and individuals, and I believe we came across each other one day talking about filming. One of the things I do is have an experimental film troupe, and I remember you even came and sat in on one of our very first meetings. It was nice. I think that might have been the first time we hung out.
I think it was, and I really enjoyed myself. You know, it was improv, it was drama, it was, ideas and creativity. So I really did enjoy myself.
One of the things I found out about you back then was that you produced an EP or came out with an EP of, what would you call it, R&B songs?
I would say it's like a neo-soul R&B mix.
What's neo-soul?
Neo-soul is basically like a version of soul that originated in the late 90s and early 2000s. And it has a lot of roots in Philadelphia, with Music Soul Child and Jill Scott and, other artists. So, basically, yeah, it's a version of soul, like a new soul, neo soul.
Yes.
Where, they were just talking a lot about emotions and feelings and, a lot of themes of relationships. So that was one thing that really attracted me to that genre.
Relationships and feelings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm really excited because today what we're going to do is listen to Tyler's music and have a little discussion about it. It brings up a lot of feelings for me when I listen to this EP. What is the name of the EP?
It's called Before Sunrise EP.
That's great. Where can you find it?
You can find it on Apple Music. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. You can find it. Not Google Play. You can find it on Google Music, and basically all major platforms.
That's great. Let's just get right into it. I'd love if you could start us off with the first song of the EP.
Alrighty, let's get started. This is Inner Child.
Just hold on, you'll find a way, and you'll see it clear as day. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Be who you were all along. Just hold on, you'll find a way, and you'll see it clear as day. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Be who you were all along. Just hold on, you'll find a way, and you'll see it clear as day. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Be who you were all along. Just hold on, you'll find a way, and you'll see it clear as day. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Be who you were all along. Just hold on, you'll find a way. Just hold on, you'll find a way, and you'll see it clear as day. And you'll see it clear as day. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Trust yourself, you can't go wrong. Be who you were, be who you were all along.
Well, I like that, Tyler. I love the sound of the child laughing, and I think to myself, these are positive affirmations that she's singing to me when I listen to it. Were you aware that you were saying such positive affirmations? What was the thought?
Yes, absolutely. I was aware, it's on purpose. And, the reason I made that song was to bring me peace and to pull me out of the darkness. That's the reason why I have the laughter of my son, who is featured on the song. I have his laughter. I wanted to include things that made me feel good in the song. So it's light, just a really beautiful melody. Really
It is a
beautiful words.
beautiful melody.
Mm-hmm.
Who were the people who collaborated on that song with you?
I did the entire project with Harry Metz, who's Road Gold Beats. He is an amazing producer, and we worked on this EP, just the two of us.
Wow, I really, really like it. And I love the title, Inner Child. It's only recently, with some self-help books that I've been reading, this year, in fact, that I was introduced to the concept of having an inner child. And one of the things I've learned is that I need to treat my inner child just as kindly as I would any child. I have to treat myself kindly. And, Tyler, I've listened to this album and I'm really excited about the next song. But when I listen to this EP, it just, I don't know, I guess it is the neo soul. I think I'm fond of soul music, even though I'm a singer songwriter who classifies herself as folk. I really enjoy your songs, and I'm excited about the next song. It's called Corners. Could you play that?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't see a way out. I can search, but I've already tried. I did it your way, and you said that you'd pay, but you lied. Every time I see a door, I'm afraid to walk outside. 'Cause when it's time to run away, there's no place to hide. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. I don't see a way out. The smoke screen is clouding my eyes. Pretending to be what I think that I need in my life. You say that you have love for me, but it's so hard to tell. 'Cause every time I falter, you just wait for me to fail. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Wish I could fly through the ceiling. That's the way I'm feeling. You see these walls, they hold me, but I'm still so lonely. Wish I could fly to the ceiling. That's the way I'm feeling. You see these walls, they hold me, but I'm still so lonely. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Surrounded by corners that all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Surrounded by corners, they all look the same, the same, the same. One day the world will remember my name, my name, my name. Surrounded by corners, they all look the same,
Tyler, I love that song. And if you don't mind, I'd really like to take a moment and talk a little bit about what this song brings up for me, if you don't mind.
Sure.
When I listen to this song, it takes me back to the feeling of being in a psychiatric hospital, actually, in a room with corners that I can't get out of. And I really know that for me, the song, there's a line after the corners all looking the same, there's a line that you say, "One day the world will remember my name." And I know for myself, it's been a dream my whole life to be remembered, to create art that immortalizes me. And that song just spells that all out for me. I'd like to ask you, um, what brought you to write that song?
Well, I was in a place in my life where I was unemployed. I was kind of down and out, not really knowing what I wanted to do next, not really pursuing music, kind of in a rut. And I sat one day and I decided to write, and I kept looking at the corners of the room I was in. And, I was just like, surrounded by all these corners, the top floor and the ones near the floor. And I just felt kind of caged in. And I had just a glimmer of hope, that one day I would be able to really do the things I wanted to do and reach my goals. So that's where the "one day the world will remember my name" line came from. Also, I wanted to add this in. There's a correlation or a parallel also with street corners. I live in West Philadelphia, and in most areas of West Philadelphia, you see the same kinds of stores around. You see the same trends going on, some people hanging out and it kind of can be a box in itself. Just the environment. So that was another thing, being trapped kind of by your environment and seeing all the street corners that look the same. So that's another reason why I decided to, write this song.
That's really powerful. I was thinking it can be the corners of my mind, but I never even realized how, yes, our environment can really impact us. I just visited a part of New Jersey that I lived in years ago, and it brought up a lot of emotion for me just to walk those streets compared to the city of Philadelphia that I live in now. Being kind of nomadic, I've lived in different areas and I haven't really stayed in one place too long. But West Philadelphia is also my home, and I'm really kind of settling in. I'm settling down, I feel like. Although with me, things always change. And I also wanted to ask you, I heard some vocals behind you. Were those separate tracks of you singing as well, or how did you blend the songs? What am I right? Did I hear another vocal part in that song, or is it the lead?
Well, we had the lead and then we had like a sub lead, you know what I mean? So it was like it was on the lead mic, but it was like a double of, what I was saying, or a response when it comes to call and response, like a call and response.
See, that's so interesting. I have to share. I looked to Tyler for inspiration, but also guidance with some of the music that I put out, because I wanted to also mention that she is studying vocal vocal performance at Morgan State University. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That's really great. What led you to strive to get a degree in music like that?
Well, I was in school and initially I was a psychology major. And eventually I joined the choir and the music just called to me. And I found myself in the music building way more than I was in the science building. And I began to make friends with a lot of the music majors and ask them, for advice and ask them to help me learn music for the choir. And I came home and I really did think about whether or not I wanted to pursue that. I felt that at that time I could be a music teacher because I wanted to work with children. So I
Well, you're picking up a lot at the school, right?
yes, absolutely. So
You just taught me about subleads. I didn't know what that was until you told me about it. But I want to say that takes a lot of guts to switch major to a field in the arts. In my opinion, it takes a lot of guts. I was involved in music in grammar and high school, and when I went away to school, I went right after high school. It might have been a little too early for me to go to college, but that's what happened. I wish I took some time off, but I too wanted to study psychology and didn't do very well in that class, but was exceeding expectations in the literature department, English. So I went ahead and switched majors, or chose the major of English. But I look back now, because I played some instruments other than guitar when I was younger. I wish I had the guts to have a music degree so I could have excelled. But this song, Corners, One Day They'll Remember My Name, I didn't always believe that of myself. I didn't always believe in myself enough to pursue my dreams.
right.
And as an adult, I get to enjoy songs like this and realize life isn't over. I can pursue my dreams now.
Yes, absolutely. You can free yourself even from the corners that you place yourself in.
Wow, yes, the box.
Mm-hmm.
I in my English degree, I took a writing class and wrote a poem about cans on a shelf, and I didn't want to be a canned good, and that's kind of like the box of the corners, this song.
Right.
There's another song that comes up. Before you play it, can you tell us the name of this song and give us an idea of what we should be listening for?
Yes, absolutely. So this song is called Small Doses. And basically it's about a song. I'm sorry. It's a song about boundaries. It's a song about knowing when to give your energy and when to take it back, when to engage with people, when to stay to yourself, and about how it's a balance. It's a balance between you and your mental health and your social health.
Oh, wow. You are wise, Tyler. Please play that song.
Yes, absolutely.
I can only take you in small doses. In small doses. Your hypnosis in small doses. I'm looking in your eyes. I can see heaven and hell. I'm so hypnotized, wrapped up in your spell. We always seem to complicate things, yeah. But I'm so grateful for the mood swings. You playing me, got the controller in your hand. I could never understand how you move me. You wanna be with me, but I'd rather be alone. See, pushing all my buttons, you my pusher, you my drug. You took all my love, took my time, took my energy. And I can't take you on the daily. And I love every piece of you, but I just need my peace. I need to lay my head down and go to sleep, go to sleep. I can only take you in small doses. I can only take you in small doses. I can only take you in small doses. Your hypnosis in small doses. Looking in your eyes, I can see angels and demons. I'm so hypnotized, and you give me good reason. We always seem to complicate things, yeah. But I'm so grateful for the mood swings. Now looking back, we both survived that attack. I'm kinda sad, I thought about going back. I'm feeling lonely, got no one to hold my hand, but I gotta carry on, gotta go follow my path. I'm thinking about all of the times you made me laugh. Memories fade as we watch the time pass. The love I have for you goes so deep, but no pressure, 5 feet. And I can only take you in small doses. And I can only take you in small doses. I can only take you in small doses. Your hypnosis in small doses. And I can only take you in small doses. Said I can only take you in small doses. And I can only take you in small doses. Your hypnosis in small doses. I can only take you 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 in small doses.
I want to say that's a fun song, too. I really like the spoken word in there. I would that be considered rap? Were you rapping?
Well, I wrote it as a poem, but when it came out, it sort of came out like a rap. So
Because of the beat, it's a little bouncy.
yeah.
And I picked up on you were talking there was this one line about being happy with the mood swings. Did you say something about mood swings in that song?
Yes, I said we always seem to complicate things, but I'm so grateful for the mood swings. So basically, when you're in relation with someone and you have to realize what ups and downs you're going through to realize what your next move is going to be. So I said I was grateful for the mood swings because you have to feel something in order to change the trajectory of where it's going.
That's pretty powerful. I'm learning now that myself, emotions I feel, I don't really know how to regulate them properly, and it's been coming up in my relationships as of late. And I think the idea of setting boundaries is very helpful. I spoke about traveling to New Jersey recently. I actually had to remove myself from a restaurant, and it was a mood swing. I was having mood swings myself. But I could only take the people I was with in small doses, and it just became a little bit dramatic seeing them. Okay, I'll tell you, it was my parents. But yes, it was a little dramatic seeing them, and I had to walk away. So now I'm putting up boundaries. We both agreed we won't see each other for a while, but we talk on FaceTime quite a lot, and that's just the support I get. But I have to put up boundaries if I can't calm myself down from my mood swings.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly where the song, is coming from. That making a boundary because you can only take someone in small doses, or you can only take a certain situation in small doses. Every once in a while I can do this, but I can't do it all the time.
I think it's also really important for you as a singer-songwriter. When I listen to music, I believe what I listen to. So to hear that it is okay to only take a situation or a person or something in small doses, and that's okay to put up boundaries, because sometimes I feel another emotion like guilt, or I said I was reading self-help books. One thing that comes up a lot is people pleasing, and sometimes when I'm a people pleaser, I don't know how to put up those boundaries.
Right. Definitely. Because it's more about what you can do for someone else, opposed to what you can do for yourself.
Yes, and going back to the first song, Inner Child, this EP seems to be an exploration of how can I treat myself better. And the last song is called Letting Go. So I'm really interested. I know what the song sounds like because, like I said, I'm a fan. But I want to hear Letting Go and hear what message you're giving the audience with this song.
All right.
That's great, Tyler. Thank you so much for sharing this EP before Sunrise EP with us. Um, I think that's a great song to end it with because I just want to say this whole EP is just one big positive affirmation for me when I listen to it. Um, and I have some um, emotional things that are going on for me presently that I just really need to let go. Out with the old, let it go, start anew. And, I want to say, you're starting a new year in your life. You have a birthday coming up, don't you?
Yes, on the 17th of November.
But you're having an event on November 19th, is that correct?
Yes, Sunday, November 19th. I'm having a music showcase with a few of my friends, and we're going to be performing at Dialogue Paradise. That's at 4708 Baltimore Avenue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And it's going to be from 9:30 until about 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock.
That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to show up and go there. I haven't been able to see you perform yet. And I've seen videos of you performing, but I really want to come see you. Is there a cover charge,
There is no cover. It's free all night, and there will be food served. That's not free, but there will be food, late night food, until about 12:30.
Yes, it's a great Ethiopian restaurant, and I can't wait to go back and get some food. I want to let you, Tyler, tell me what your plans on for the future are. Are you making any new music?
Well, I am. I actually have been writing, and I have another project that's in the works. I'm really working on production and recording right now. So I do have some things coming up. I really do look forward to them because I haven't had any music out for quite a while. So I'm looking to have that out by next year. And also, as you know, and as we stated earlier, I am in school. I hope to graduate either by next spring or next fall. So that's going to be something I'm looking forward to as well. The year 2024 is going to be a year of transition. So I'm excited about it.
Wow, yeah, year of transition. Really letting go and jumping forward. I'm excited for you, Tyler. Tyler, I want to thank you for coming today. I'm so excited that we got to listen to this music. It's a little different here today. Lived experience with Erin Stoble. I just wanted to listen to some music, and I thought, wow, this is so exciting to get a songwriter here in the studio to share. I hope that you all at home enjoyed Tyler J's music. Again, the EP is Before Sunrise EP. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, and all major music platforms. Tyler, do you want to say any last words?
Well, I just want to thank you for having me. It felt really good to talk about the EP, and it felt really good to kind of hear your perspective, on my music. So I really just want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time, this has been Lived Experience with Erin Stoble. Thank you for tuning in.